Hey there, are you struggling with motivation and consistency? Don't worry, you're not alone. We've all been there. But the good news is, there are lots of ways to improve both. First things first, let's talk about motivation. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm just not feeling it today. I don't know if I have the energy to do XYZ. Trust me, I get it. But here's the thing. Sometimes, all it takes is a little bit of motivation to get started. And once you get started, it becomes easier to stay motivated. So, how do we find motivation? One way is to set specific, achievable goals. When we can see progress and know that we're making headway towards our goals, it's a lot easier to stay motivated. So, instead of trying to conquer the world all at once, try breaking your goals down into smaller, more manageable chunks. Another way to boost motivation is to make the process more enjoyable. If you hate running, for example, it's going to be pretty tough to stay motivated to run every day. But if you find a form of exercise that you actually enjoy, it's a lot easier to stay motivated to do it consistently. So, think about what you enjoy and try to incorporate that into your goals. You can also try finding a sense of purpose or meaning behind your goals. When we feel like we're working towards something that matters to us, it's easier to stay motivated. And finally, don't be afraid to reward yourself for your progress. When you hit a milestone or achieve a goal, allow yourself to celebrate and treat yourself in some way. This can be a great way to stay motivated and keep moving forward. Now, let's talk about consistency. This is all about showing up and doing the work, even when you don't feel motivated. It's about developing habits and routines that help you make progress towards your goals on a consistent basis. One way to improve consistency is to make it a habit. For example, if you make it a habit to exercise at a certain time every day, it becomes easier to stay consistent because it's just part of your routine. The more habits you can develop, the easier it will be to stay consistent. Another way to improve consistency is to surround yourself with supportive people who can help keep you on track. It's a lot easier to stay consistent when you have someone to hold you accountable and provide encouragement. This could be a friend, a family member, or even a coach or mentor. You can also try setting reminders or alerts to help you stay on track. For example, if you want to spend 30 minutes every day working on a specific task, you could set a reminder on your phone to alert you when it's time to start. And finally, try to stay positive and focus on the progress you're making. It's easy to get discouraged when we hit a rough patch, but if we can stay positive and focus on the progress we're making, it's a lot easier to stay consistent. In summary, motivation and consistency are both important for achieving our goals. By setting specific, achievable goals and finding ways to make the process enjoyable, we can stay motivated. And by developing habits and routines, surrounding ourselves with supportive people, and staying positive, we can improve our consistency and make steady progress towards our goals. So, don't give up. With a bit of motivation and consistency, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Just keep pushing forward and you'll get there.